This video is brought to you thanks to the EA Game Changers program.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to something a little bit different on the channel. As we get into September and October, all the new EA titles start making their way. That yearly release generally. And today we're going to have a quick look around on Madden 22. Now this is thanks to the EA Game Changers program. I've got a copy of this. Madden's something that I've just sort of dabbled in here and there over the years, being affiliated with EA and the likes. Sometimes you can get one of these opportunities, get yourself a copy. But really for me, Madden has, I'm comfortable with American football. But yeah, for me, it's an exhibition game. The boys come over, we have a game of football. I'm not really invested in any of the game modes on here, to be fair. I haven't, sunk considerable hours like I would on FIFA or other titles. But today, let's just have a quick look around and we can sort of maybe take some comparisons in against, the FIFA titles and the likes, and what's on offer here in Madden that maybe should be on offer in a FIFA title. So they've got themselves the main menu here to select your game mode. So we've got some features, just the usual stuff from EA, join EA Play and all that kind of stuff. Next up, they have a franchise mode. So immerse yourself in one of the most strategic modes by playing as an owner, coach, or player. Just remember, each decision has a trade-off. So I'm assuming that's the career mode side of things. Take a hold of a team. Obviously, it's a franchise and you can be the owner. So you're going to have a lot more control over a team than you would if we compare it to, say, playing as the manager in a FIFA career mode. So I guess that's kind of good. It's obviously a different kettle of fish in the American football scene. So I think within this, you can obviously just play the team, but you can take all the owner stuff into consideration as well. I think you can relocate teams. Obviously, you're in charge of all the transfers, the trades. You've got the NFL draft and all that kind of stuff that comes with there. So quite detailed, quite in depth. A bit of a stalemate here on Madden and what they've built this franchise around. Next up, they've got Face of the Franchise. Now start your journey in high school and rise up to become a legendary NFL quarterback, running back, or wide receiver. So I guess this is their My Player, their My Career mode. I did have a dabble in this just to see what it was all about. There's cutscenes and everything in the build-up. It's got its own little issues in there, but after that, you pretty much just take on the My Player role. There's a little bit of in-between stuff, but you're pretty much just playing games. It's okay. Next is your exhibition mode. So, that's, I guess, you can just play a free game. The boys come around, the girls come around. You want to play a game of NFL against each other, that's where you sit. They've obviously got their own Ultimate Team. I'm assuming this works the same way as FIFA Ultimate Team, buy packs, all that kind of crap. I don't want to know about that. Superstar KO is an interesting one. Enjoy a fast, fun take on 11v11 football, now featuring college teams, and play as one of 10 different teams with traditional rules, and complete this week's objective to earn your exclusive UF version of Joe Haddon. Okay, I've got no idea who these players are. I don't really follow NFL anymore. I used to when I was a bit younger. If anyone's interested, I'm a Green Bay Packers fan. But old school, back in the day. But even before Brett Favre was their quarterback. Anyway, I digress. So this just is, I guess, like a street football mini version sort of thing. Could be a little bit of fun. I guess it's, if you want to compare it, it's like Volta. And then we've got the Yard. Take your avatar around the world to play 6v6 football. Okay, so there's your Volta. So they've got some speed modes, but effectively. Yeah, okay. And then a Madden Championship Series. A new take on Madden with backyard rules. Play 6v6 with your friends and earn your, so you like your pro clubs. All that kind of stuff. Rosters, playbooks, accessibility, settings, and extras. Okay. More stuff there. Download live content. Just the usual. Okay, so that's the gist of it. Let's just jump in a couple of these menus. It's really just an overview video. If anyone was looking at, exploring a different sport, I know my channel is predominantly FIFA anyway, so maybe this just opens up the opportunity for something else you want to have a look at and play. Right, so if we jump into franchise mode, we've got some options here. and they've actually got themselves what looks to be an online sort of career mode. Play online solo with friends or other franchise fans and have your progress saved automatically. Okay, that's pretty cool. You'd have to have a few friends probably. I guess the CPU could take over some teams depending on how you set it up. And then you've got an offline career mode, which, you know, you can just go through yourself. If I just quickly jump in here, it imports the roster.
Choose the team you want to start your franchise
and then
with.
You can choose the team you want to start your franchise with. Okay, thanks, man. So I guess you just pick your team and move your way through it. Right, face of the franchise I've already touched on is the My Player. That's the one I've been dabbling with. Exhibition, play now, online head-to-head. You can do a Pro Bowl, a skills trainer, or practice. So it's a sub-menu. That's kind of cool. Generally, I would just go a play now. Favorites, team game, custom game, Thursday. Okay, that's pretty cool. They've got some little, you know, pre-season or some preset sort of things that set up there for you, or you can make your own custom game. And then I guess, you know, you just could play the same team and whatnot. So that's generally where I sit when people come around. But a lot of little menu cutscenes here where it's sort of transferring between the data. I'm on the PS5 here. What else have we got? Okay, and that's interesting. The last mode that you went to actually realigns itself at the start of the menu. That's pretty cool. So if you're, for instance, an Ultimate Team player, which we'll jump into in a second and just see what the go is, that will move to the forefront because that's generally where you're hanging out. So let's check this Ultimate Team out. I haven't opened this up, so who knows what's going to happen here. We'll probably get offered some sort of financial security, or we're just waiting. It's just a menu that's just loading. Okay, I'll wait, I guess. Thanks for waiting. Unopened packs. Any packs you get when you do not open immediately can be found here, including packs from bundles and other rewards. Press any button to continue. Well, I've got a gold player pack. Let's open a pack. Let's see what this is all about. Yay, packs! Packs! We love packs. You got new items. You'll see the screen. Yeah, that's great. I picked up a 72 rated quarterback from San Francisco. Cool. Actions. Yeah. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm just going to back out of this. And see where we're at. Welcome to Mutt. Okay, that's got a really an interesting connotation for that word in my country. But anyway, so then when you just score a goal in the preseason, yeah, I'm not getting into Ultimate Team. For some reason, I've got 7,400 credits. Ugh. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Do I want to play challenges? Okay, not currently available. Thank you. Thank you. Said okay. Oh. Not currently available. Okay, maybe it's offline. I don't know what is going on here. Let's just jump into Superstar KO and see what that's all about. So another little switcheroo.
What's up, y'all? This is DJ Trey Mo, and welcome to Superstar KO.
Welcome.
All right, let's get it in. Want to play by yourself? Hit 1v1. You and a buddy? Hit 2v2. Or if you're really trying to squad up, hit that 3v3 and let's get it popping.
Okay, thanks, buddy. I'm not going to get it popping, but that looks like an online pro clubs sort of scenario. Yeah, cool. Back out. Yes, I want to leave the session, and then we'll get another. Yep, thanks. Transition, and then finally, what do we got? The yard. What's this all about? Transition. Welcome to the yard. Get started in London. Experience football on fields across the globe. Raise your score and take on bosses to earn sweet rewards and unlock new locations. Head to campaign to start your world tour. Chapter 1 rewards 2,000 cred, 5,000 MUT points, and a London hustle gear. Okay. And we're loading. Campaign. Play backyard football on fields across the globe, live events, or play a friend. Okay, so, I mean, It looks like there's a fair decent amount of modes here that, you know, you can play with. So, you know, different options for different people with the content that they're looking for. But I guess today's video, all I really wanted to do was just have a bit of a sniff around here on Madden. Yeah, if you're interested in this, feel free to go and take a look. I can't really give you any feedback in regards to playing other than, you know, the 20 minutes or so that I've dabbled with it, which felt stable enough. If you're familiar with American football, it's probably a franchise that you're familiar with anyway, and you're going to get behind it. But if you're not familiar with the NFL, and, you know, sometimes I find games are a good way to actually learn other sports. So, you know, this could be an avenue into you discovering a newfound love for American football. But anyway, that's where we'll leave it today. Thanks to the Game Changer program. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, you know, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today, and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos. One here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos